place in the world where the 313 churches without signed papers are subject to and speaking the same thing is this ministry. And people often question me about how I managed to accomplish that, as if it were me. And I said, well, my dad. And who is your dad? It's the same dad as yours. Who dwells in me took my mind. Then in my mind, he instructs. For instance, regardless of who advises me, whoever that person may be, I listen to him. For proceeding, hey, thanks, I really appreciate it. But I go away thinking and I hear a voice telling me, that doesn't go here. But in order to avoid causing offense, I politely suggest taking some time to ponder on the matter. Because what else could I answer him? I can't tell him I know more than you because I don't know anything either. It's to the mind where the thought comes to me and says, do it like this. Ephesians chapter 4, verse 3. Endeavoring to keep the unity of the Spirit. The unity of the ministry, right? Because the ministry is the Spirit. To keep the unity of the Spirit in the bond of peace, it is not fighting. A body that has a head and a spirit. Endeavoring. For example, in the ministry, did you see that I was going to say something else and I corrected myself? I was going to say in this ministry, implying that there is another. In the ministry of the Spirit, we are careful to ensure that people speak the same thing, think the same thing. There is always a margin to explain things, but the purpose is that it goes in line with this. Because what's the matter? When you go from glory to glory, from character to character, the verse takes on another weight. What it means is that you no longer know that verse. That verse was given in another glory. Well, look, I'm correcting myself today. The ministry is not the ministries. That sounds simple. For example, look, the church, churches. Christ died for the church. We say that we have 313 congregations, which is one church. And when we have 600, it's church. And when we have 3,000, Galatians 6:10. Therefore, as we have opportunity, let us do good to all. We try to do good for everyone, don't we? Especially to those who are of the household. Those of the household de la fe. And when it says the household of faith, he is speaking of the faith of the gospel of the uncircumcision. Because that is the true family. So there is only one family, one church, a flock. Oh, and there will be a shepherd. But for there to be a pastor, there must be an apostolate. There has to be one interpreter. There can't be 20 interpreters because then that's it. He's no longer a shepherd. If you put in 2 shepherds, it hurts. If you put in 3 shepherds, diversity begins.